still on. I forgot to turn the monitor off. Okay, so I reinstalled Linux over the weekend, and all of my settings are crazy. My mic is showing a lot more baseline activity than I was used to. Oh, yeah, yeah. So if there's like annoying background noise, I need to know. It didn't sound like it when I was testing, but the meter's showing activity. So like maybe my fridge and my fan are audible. I don't know. Also, if the game sound is too low, please let me know. I myself am loud and proud. So we are at the very beginning of the game. I have done the first mission and then the first side mission. We're going to do a little inventory management, and then we're going to go to the first wall that I hit my first time through. The boss of the second level is just like this impossible task the first time. We haven't chosen a weapon. I'm being very indecisive about it because I want to learn to be more aggressive and do like combos and things. You can get through the whole game just pressing one button. It's very Dark Souls like that, but I'm trying to get to New Game plus 5 and do like the end game stuff. So I have to like actually learn to play the game now. So I have to unlock abilities so that the weapons feel more fluid, but I haven't done that, so I can't pick one that feels fluid. It's a whole thing. So we're just going to be very indecisive today. I don't know. Item drop rate sounds pretty good, and like gold earned can't be that bad. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with the pickaxe I've got. It seems pretty good. We want to keep all the things with this little symbol on the left where it says close combat. That means that we can inherit that to other items. And I don't know what's useful yet, so we're just going to keep all of that for sure. What does that even mean? Are these just unblockable dual swords? Is that what that means? I have no idea. Most recently, I used dual swords quite a bit for like the whole last level, and I don't know how I feel about it still. I really need to unlock some abilities. Um, yeah. Hmm. So we didn't really choose a weapon there, did we? We just kind of went through and marked everything. I and armor wise, I don't think we really got anything that much better. We're not really in a position to care about stats yet. Stats of armor don't really matter until like New Game Plus 2. So it's something of a waste of time to worry about it, but it's fun and you can't stop me. I don't think we really need that armor that much. That's kind of interesting, actually. I don't think it's better enough. But if I was doing a different thing, that would be really interesting to have my meter go up when I purify a thing. I'm going to hang on to those because it's interesting. What is this? Okay, so then we go to the smith. Disassemble friggin' everything. Is that just weapons and armor? I think it is. Okay. I think I need to level up as well. So yeah, we got a number of things here. I'm thinking I'm going to end up just using a single sword, which is kind of what I did before, but it's got like the widest variety of things it can do. So if my goal is like learn the game, then it might be good for that. All right, I was looking for if I had any armor that I needed higher stats to equip. But I don't think I do. Because it's like Demon Souls where you lose all your souls if you die. So I gotta spend them while I can get them. It's safe to go to like 35, 34 spirit. Like every character will need that much roughly. So. Ugh. I don't know. It's spooky, man. Just absolutely spooky. Okay. I guess we'll go for it. Okie dokie. Let's fight our first couple of guys. So this game has basically a mechanic that sets it apart, where if you watch my stamina meter after I attack, it fills up white on top of the red. And what that does is, if I hit the button at the right time, so if I hit R1, I can get my stamina back. That's called a Kai Pulse. And that is kind of like the key to doing combos and stuff, because you also recover faster. If we do like a heavy attack, we take that long to get back up. But if we Kai Pulse, we get there way faster. So that is the thing that I need to learn to do in combat. And there's more to it as well. So on the right, you see we have 3 stances: high, medium, low. And if I switch stances instead of Kai Pulsing, I'll get extra stamina back. More than I spent, right? And so if I get good at that, I can just stay in there swinging all day. But I'm not good at that. High stance. Oh, I gotta stop doing that. That being thinking I can do anything. So, like, we won there, but we didn't switch stances. We didn't Kai Pulse, like, at all. There was no combo. And it gets easier to do combos and things if I spend points on buffing up sword. Then I get other abilities. But I am hesitant to do that, because what if sword's not my weapon? What if I end up choosing something else? All those wasted points? Respecs are actually pretty cheap in this game. It's not actually the end of the world, so I think we are going to spend some points. We have 15 points. They're shared across all the weapons. So, like, you know, don't want to waste them. Morning Moon is a combo ender. Nope. We can also just get this kick, which I don't know if it's useful, but it's funny to me, right? I like kicks. This is not a combo ender, but it's apparently a very strong ability. I've seen this used a lot, but I wouldn't know where to begin. Morning Moon, we already looked at that. Alright, so we could get a parry, which would be helpful. I don't actually know if Tempest is any good. I don't know what the advantage of this is, because I think just stabbing them after you break their guard is better than knocking them to the ground. I think it does less damage on the ground. So I'm a little confused there. Heaven Flash. Okay, well that's cool. Um, I don't know that I'm good enough to remember to do that, but I think that's kind of the point, right? Learning to do stuff that I can't do. So we're definitely going to grab Heaven Flash. That is a low stance only ability. Um, I think this was the only parry we had. Okay, this is kind of the baseline parry, so we're going to grab that one. Okay. Well, that's better. So maybe we should get back wave 2 at some point. Key Pulse Man. Activates when you fully recover Kai from a Kai Pulse, raises the damage caused by... Okay, so that would be good to incentivize what we're doing, right? We want to incentivize ourselves to play more involved. So we're going to... What was that? It was mid stance? Is there a low stance? Yeah. So we're going to get each stance is going to be good for getting the damage bonus. Morning Moon, I just don't really like that much. I don't think jumping away is going to help us play more aggressive. So I think we're going to end up going with Kick. And then... What is this? Okay. I think we're going to grab this just because it sounds fun. Right? So, things that we actually got here. I need to write them down because I will forget. I know that's a really nerdy way to play a video game, but it's how I have fun with things. So we have High Pulse is damage buff. So if we High Pulse and then we do our draw attack, we should do a bunch of damage. Flux we already had, I think, which is where when I switch stance. Draw attack. We also got some kind of parry. So L1 square is a parry. Learning to parry is going to be rough for us because I suck. All right, low stance. I can do this jumpy thing. Okay. Okay. So that's good. Now we have abilities. Okay. Yeah. I might have to hit with that. I don't know. We'll have to find an enemy and do some testing. Oh man, I took a lot of damage. Hey, we did the thing. See, we're looking fancy already. Got our damage buff. Ran out before we could do the draw attack. But it's okay. Okay. We are playing more aggressively already, which is great. That makes me very happy. These graves should be mostly other players that actually died. But some of them are just developer placed. Ooh. How can I approach this? Oh, maybe we could parry this guy, right? Nope. Is it only low stance? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button, that's why. Oh, mistakes were made. So I was trying to do the little run up him and slash him thing, but I was out of Kai because I'm not doing Kai pulses, right? Okay, we did the thing, but I don't know that it was actually helpful. Oop. Gonna die to the first enemy. Okay, we kind of did a combo there, but we didn't Kai Pulse, which we should have. Alright, I need to figure this out right now. Do I need to Kai Pulse and switch? I think so. Okay. I don't think switching to another guard counts as the Kai Pulse, which is like a little annoying, but it's fine. Motherfucker. I forgot about the archer. Ooh, jeez. I thought I was going to get off the ledge in time. I hope this is fun for you to watch. I need to get more fluid at that draw attack. It's not coming out how I want it to. So why does it not... I've been having to press it twice. Not really sure why. Okay, we're going to go for the Kai Pulse and then the draw attack, right? That's the dream. See, I had to press it twice again. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there. Okay, should have Kai Pulsed there a lot, but I didn't. Why didn't that work? Not super sure what's happening anymore. Why? I ended up going forward. I didn't mean to. I wanted to go back and kill that archer. Okay, well, these guys are like good practice targets, so I guess maybe we'll do that. Oh man, spears. Why is it always a spear? So, for comparison, I previously played through the game basically entirely in high stance, just doing this. So I am switching a lot more than I was. It's just, not much. What do we want to do here? We want to try to Kai Pulse for sure. So yeah. If it would go the first time, it would be within the time, I think. But for whatever reason, in actual combat, it just doesn't want to go. Oh, forgot I got that kick. Did I not get the kick? I did. Okay. So I think out of that kick, I should be able to switch to another stance and then continue the combo. Ugh. I gotta stop blocking when I know he's gonna guard break me. This is one of those games where you have to just eat attacks as a defensive maneuver. Hey, we did a combo. You see that? You see that? That was exciting. All right. No Kai pulses, so we ran out of stamina, but friggin' progress, right? Oh, jeez. Way too early. I thought I was gonna parry, I was gonna look so cool, but none of that happened. Can I do a partially charged one? That's interesting. Yeah, okay, so it, I don't have to charge it all the way, which is interesting. But I still, it's so janky to come out in combat. I think I just have to stand completely still and accept that it's going to take a year. Don't even. I guess I need to stop moving before I do it, right? Nope, nope, nope. Not fighting on a ledge. Kai Pulse. Someday I will do a Kai Pulse. Potentially. It's like the fundamental mechanic of this game, and I've never been able to do it like consistently over time as a thing. Furoshin? I think he's got more range than me. So I think I have to dodge him and then attack. Failed a Kai Pulse there, but at least I tried that time. Why is my kick not coming out, I wonder? Oh, jeez. That was almost disgustingly bad. Okay. Not a great display of skill, but at least we didn't die. So these walls, you can emote at these walls and they might attack or get out the way. I don't really know how to tell what emote to do. I think they're just categorized into red, blue, Yellow. So I just guess. But I don't know if there's a way to actually know, you know? Oh. Oh. I didn't think he'd just eat it. Anytime you see me put my sword up just randomly, I was trying to do the draw attack, and it didn't go. I feel like maybe this is the wrong way. But I don't actually know, so we'll figure it out. Oh. I guess there must be a path up here, right? Oh, hey, he's here. Deadhead Matasaburo. We could probably kill him, right? We're super good at this game. I'm choosing aggression. I just gotta remember to Kai Pulse ever. Used up all my Kai doing dumb shit. Alright, that was very sloppy. That's definitely not where I want to go. Okay. Okay, we came full circle. Hoping we'd find a shrine soon. I can't really remember this level that well. Like, if I couldn't get past this wall, would I just be stuck? Am I just remembering the level wrong and going down here is totally fine? It is. I thought this was the boss room. It's not. Oh, shit. Oop. Should not have dropped my guard for no reason. I think that counts as a combo, but not a great one. Okay, I think there is a shrine up ahead. But I seem to recall this is the first time you fight automatically summoning red guys. They just pop up and beat you up. I don't like fighting on ledges. Not gonna do it. There's like a side task to find all the little buddies on the stage, but I don't know that I've ever done it. Oh no! We almost died. Alright, this will actually be a really good place to practice some fighting of these red guys. No, but kind of what we're doing now. Like, I want to get good at the game, you know? So finding little dudes is going to be part of it. Even though I've got, like, this thing that makes it easier, you know? Drunken Goro Dayu. Alright, low stance. What do we do to low stance guys? Guess we just beat them up, right? Nope. We get our booties kicked. Ooh, he dodged me. Okay, small space. Big sword guy. Gotta stop running out of stamina. Oh, just walked into it like a dummy. I think we're just gonna take the normal path forward. Alright, so this is where Kai pulses normally get used. Because they purify these little things on the ground. Oh, all of that was bad. Oh. This is like the easiest enemy in the game, by the way. Like, he's super predictable. He's very slow. His swings are very slow. He only has like 3 moves. There's no reason to lose to that guy. Oh no. Did I just lose my souls? Hope not. I just think it's important for you to have context, you know? I know it can be hard to judge how hard things should be when you're just watching. But the answer is not very. They should not be very hard at all. I just got a little buddy. Because I didn't kill it this time. Wrong button. I pressed the wrong button. I pressed triangle instead of X, and he got us killed. How does that not hit the horn? Ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even need to fight him. That's the crazy part. I could literally just walk past him. Really? Yeah, throw a rock at me. Not as good as I wanted it to be. Ideally, right, we would be attacking and we'd just be Kai pulsing and clearing those things up, right? We just hit them and then clear it up rather than having to do it specifically when he's not busy. But I'm just not very good. I think this one is a preset one. I don't know if they drop anything important. This guy has a bunch of purple items. I don't know if that means he can drop purple items, but he could be worth fighting. Nope, he didn't like that one bit. I think we're gonna fight the preset guy. I don't really have a good reason for it, but practice, you know. Just burning all my stamina. I really gotta make better decisions. Not my fave. So the guy was killed by a skeletal warrior, which means there's one back here. So I was anticipating that. Never did find my way up there, did I? Nope. Tricky, tricky. Oh, they're faster than I remember. See, if I was better at being aggressive, I could kill these guys faster, right? Rather than having to wait for them to attack and then do my whole thing. No. So the game has difficulties up to new game +5. It's called like Way of the Samurai, and then Way of the Wise, and then Way of the Demon, and then Way of the Nioh or whatever. And on new game +5, you get access to like this high level area where you're fighting double bosses and stuff like that. And it sounds fun and interesting. But this is new game normal. I'm just kind of derusting before we start grinding for it. Um, what was I going to say? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just trying to like learn the basics so I can do the hard stuff later. Oh, jeez. So fast. Time to go. Like, I'm gonna. I want you to have the context, even though like you don't play, you don't care, right? But I think it's important to show the goal, right? Um, okay, I already sent the combo video. I don't know if you looked at that at all, but that's kind of where we're going. Hopefully, is being able to do all that crazy stuff. But it's definitely not where we are at. And there are like abilities and gear and stuff that'll help us do these things better. I think this hallway is going to kill me. This is extremely narrow. It makes me think that something to fill the space will be coming. That's a bait. That's a bait. There should be a shrine here somewhere. Okay, that sucked. the shrine is up this ladder. Motherfucker. I'm just taking all the baits right now. Okay, this ladder is broken, which was yet another bait. Now there are two guys down there, aren't there? Oh wow, they didn't even die. I'm out of heals. This was an effective trick. Okay. Problematic. Kappas suck. We're not fighting that right now. Like, it's probably worthwhile to fight him at some point. I think he drops upgrade materials, but nah, dog. Okay, so up this ladder and up that ladder. There. So I guess I skipped whatever I needed to do. Oh. Oh. Should have Kai pulsed there. Had time, noticed it, just didn't push the button. Okay, so I need to drop down here. Walk across there. But there's a demon. I don't know how this works at all. I don't know if it matters. What do we got here? Super C37. He's got a bunch of purple items. We're gonna fuck him up. We're not gonna fuck him up. If we could fuck dudes up, we wouldn't be in this predicament. Oh. I think we did okay there. Not great. We did okay. A lot of dropping down to be done here, apparently. Like, I bet that item's super good. I was hoping, like, one of the bros would want to play with me. I tried to get Void and my actual brothers, but nobody was really interested, so... I don't know how realistic New Game Plus 5 is if nobody plays with me. I might find something else to do, you know? But also off Discord, like, it's gonna be lonely. That's a lot of high-level items. Oh man, this guy looks fancy. Motherfucker. Ugh, disgusting. So, living weapon is kind of cheating. I need to stop using it outside of boss fights because it's kind of a crutch. And the first couple times I played through, it was kind of like my main thing because I really like the style of it. Just like lore and, you know, like it's just, I like it. But it's not going to get me any better at being aggressive. That right there. That is what we're trying to do. Attack, Kai Pulse, get out the way. Without stopping to do Kai Pulse. So we got one, which is exciting. Nosedive Yotaro. Detonator BR. Has good gear. Must fight. Is that the same fucking guy? How are you gonna die with a fancy sword like that? Ooh. It is lightning damage, man. Should not have blocked. No stance changes, but that went pretty smooth. We're getting too comfortable in low stance. Okay, this was the guy. Ooh, longer than I thought. Quit that shit right now. Get fucked. Not sure what I aggroed. Maybe an archer of some kind? With a kappa? Hopefully not the kappa. Yeah, okay, there's that guy. Oh! Tricky, tricky. Almost got me. I haven't fought these guys in a while. I don't super remember what they do, but I bet it sucks. Not getting that horn anytime soon. Okay, probably wasn't worth it, but we learned. Got to fight a new guy. Shintaro the Immovable sounds like... sounds like a preset guy. And he's got purple boots. So maybe he just drops good boots? I really still don't even know how it works. What happened there? I think I'm getting better at the parry, which is good. I really want to hit the horn with that, but I don't think I have yet. Ooh. Okay, that one went pretty well, yeah. I kind of feel like I should go back to the shrine to level up because it is unlikely that I beat the boss first try. But I'm also just kind of dumping levels into Spirit at this point, so it's like not a big deal. Wannabe samurai. No good items, no fight. Alright, let's do some preparations, shall we? Let's see if we have a better sword. We have higher damage swords for sure. Which might be the most important thing right now. Oh, damn. Oh, but that's no Dachi, okay. Yeah, I think it's just going to be the best sword we have at the moment. I think this is disproportionately strong, so we might throw that on just in case. I think those guys we killed dropped some good armor. But we can't really use it yet. I'm not that stressed about it. Just if we have something paralysis, we'll use it. This is better. And then if we have anti-paralytic needles, could save our life. Hopefully we don't need it, but we'll see. Why? Okay. Nothing bad has ever happened in the entire world. Probably should have healed before we went in. My hands were not on the controller. That's super unfortunate. This boss taught the world about audio cues. Too close. Nowhere to dodge. I don't think I've got enough space to do the run-up her thing. Yeah. This is going to be a rough fight. We might use the Nodachi. Super duper unfortunalicious. It happens. Now we just got to get back without taking damage. I miss a ton of items in this game. Like, I can go back through the same area 3-4 times and always find an item. It's not a good thing. Oh. It's not a good dodging strategy. Stop doing it. Easy boss. It's actually huge. All right. Well, I think I'm going to end it there. Thanks for sitting through a mission with me. I think we improved marginally, but not zero.